Hello, welcome to Thriving Career Moms. I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to talk with you about one topic that is important not only in your job search, but also in your career growth strategy, and that is LinkedIn. But before getting started, let me first introduce myself. I'm Sarah, the founder of Thriving Career Moms. I'm a career coach and interview coach, and I have a background of more than 7 years experience in the tech and data science industry. I help women in tech and moms career challenges secure the right job for them so that they can live a fulfilling life and have impact in the world. So this video to give you why LinkedIn is important. Next, how can you leverage it? And few things that you have to have in your profile to get started with having a better brand there. So let's get started with why. Why LinkedIn is important. And here I want to start with some statistics and data, because there is a recent article that was published on last week, and it shares some important statistics about LinkedIn. One of them is that 122 million people are getting interviews through LinkedIn. Second thing is, out of these, 35.5 millions are being hired from a connection there on LinkedIn. So they knew about the opportunity from LinkedIn platform. And then, not only that, even the recruiters find LinkedIn as a platform that allows them to find high quality candidates with a good return on investment. And 77% of recruiters use LinkedIn, and 8 people are hired every minute through LinkedIn. So after this, are you still wondering, why should I consider LinkedIn in my job search or career growth strategy? If yes, then I invite you to comment on this video and let's have a chat together. Maybe we exchange some perspectives and I could understand from you your perspective, and you understand as well my perspective from there. But now let's get to how can you use LinkedIn. But I can share also from my before getting that to there, maybe I can share with you some things that can come from LinkedIn. From LinkedIn, when you network and you don't use it only to as a tool when you are job searching, then you start to look there, try to comment on people and so on, and apply for application. This way, it would be clear, even for your employer, for example, that you are currently having a job search, because you are usually not active on LinkedIn, and suddenly you are taking care of your LinkedIn profile. So even as a strategy for career growth and to avoid that of this employee is currently seeking a new opportunity, then it's better to use LinkedIn. But what opportunities can come from LinkedIn? You can connect to people, and those people can help you later to discover your interests. When you interact with people, you can discover your interests, because then you find that you are more interested in certain topics, reading about certain topics, certain updates, and not others. Then it also allows you to build intentional relationship, and connect with others in a way. For example, if you want then later to have informational interviews to ask about certain companies, you can find from your network people who can have an informational interview with you, and they would be happy to help you because they already know you, they already connected with you previously. Then you can get opportunity to join some conferences. When you are active there, you hear about conferences, you can be invited to be a speaker. What else? Of course, you can be hired. I shared the statistics about that. So those are opportunities that I myself, in my experience, I got to witness a lot of them. And that's why I really encourage you to be present on LinkedIn if you are not yet there. Now, how can you leverage it? So so how to leverage it? I want to use 3 things. So to leverage it to show your values, because companies are interested to know, even if you apply for something or for a job, companies are interested to know if this person is a right fit. If we share the same value, they want to know some things about your personality and so on. And being active on LinkedIn will allow them to have an idea about that. And it's always better than contacting someone that is total stranger, that you don't know what they stand for, what they are interested, in, and what are they doing. And although the resume can give an idea about your experience and your skills, LinkedIn can give an idea about your values, interests, and your most recent projects and learnings. Now, so use it to show your value. When you interact with others, you will be giving opinion about certain things, and that shows your values. Or when you publish something, you can share about why you stand for this thing and why you like it, and this gives an idea about your values. Then your interest, you can share your interests, because this way the people that match with your interests, then they will contact you, and companies will come to you because they know that you are interested in that. Without you having to reach out to others, people will start to reach out to you because they know that you have these interests and skills. And then you can also share your projects, any articles that you like, what you learned from them, because the sharing about your projects and your learnings first will give you a benefit for yourself, because you will remember more about what you learned from these, how are you progressing, what challenges you faced, and so on. And this will keep your memory alive. And when you have to talk about your project or the article with someone else later in an interview or in another opportunities for networking, then you will find that you remember well, because you shared on LinkedIn, because you wrote it somewhere. So so sharing about your projects and interacting with people. Lastly, also following the companies that you are interested in and interacting with the hiring managers, getting to know them, so building likability with the companies that you are interested in, which is another thing that companies look for in their candidates. Lastly, how can you leverage LinkedIn to have the basics set? First thing, I want you to have a professional photo. Of course, so not a selfie. I mean, a selfie, if there is no option, is better than a background that is not a professional. But prefer not a selfie, but a professional photo. Then use the background image. The background image, you can use it to show some of your the things that I shared, either the values, the interests, the projects, what you can do. Write something benefit oriented in that background image, because background image is a space that you can use as an opportunity to show your voice there. Then to have a unique LinkedIn URL profile for yourself. Also, another thing, have a summary where it shares about your skills, your talents, and it gives idea about not only your hard skills, also but with your soft skills. It talks about why you are interested, why you are in this field. When you give them an idea why you are here, why you are doing what you are doing, then it's also good to share about you. And don't forget to leave a space for people to write in the summary how they can reach out to you. So those are like, so the background image, the professional image, the link, and the summary, have a summary. And lastly, the headline. Have the headline which is either keyword oriented or benefit oriented. So what does it mean, benefit oriented? It means it tells the person that is checking your profile, which is probably a potential employer, how you can help them. It answers the question how you can help them. So with this, I hope you gained some insights on how you can use LinkedIn. Share with me in the comments anything new that you learned here. And if you want to work on your getting more clarity on your values, on your interests, and how to target the companies that you are interested in, and use LinkedIn as career development strategy, then you can also reach out to me through my schedule. I invite you to schedule a free strategy call for my session, which is called Unlock Your Professional Potential. Find a career that fulfills you, where we will get together to talk for 30 minutes. You can share with me your vision, your challenges, and in the end, you will get out motivated and inspired to take action. And if there is a match for your needs, then I will also give you a recommendation of how we can work together. Take care and thank you for your attention. Bye-bye.